Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3, the Asylum 2 Challenge Nightmare Camp. I'm Llandros, and we're back here. Looks like Nicholas wants to go ahead and tell everybody to come on over and open up their presents finally, and we'll see what he gets. He's all excited because he's going to get some presents, and I don't know. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Now, I know some of you guys have been saying, yeah, in the original Asylum Challenge, you can still have one chair and one bed. Yeah, you can, but remember, I'm not actually doing the true Asylum Challenge. I'm just kind of taking it's kind of a basis on it. It doesn't really have the full thing. So, I'm doing this purposely without a bed, and then there's a reason, because remember, I've told you all along, there is a twist to this challenge. So we haven't made it to the twist yet, but we are getting kind of close. But it will change the entire challenge and change the focus of it once we get there. So for right now, we're just going to enjoy. Uh-oh, who's dead? Who's dead now? Is it one of mine? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Whoever it is, we're coming over here to drink the milk. So throw a party and somebody always dies. It just never happens. Never seems to happen. Well, we know it's not Megan because we just got that message. So it may be good old Jefferson. Is it Jefferson? I don't know. Who's here? Nope, it's Trey Upton. All right, Trey Upton, you are out of here, buddy. It came to the wrong party. That's too sad. It's just awful. No, wait. Who is it? It's Astrid Anderson. Alright, well, so we got a bunch of people that are getting killed by these things. Well, so much for opening presents at my party. That's just too sad. Aww. Aw, look at poor little Astrid. That is so sad. That is really, really sad. I hate it for her. She looks so young. I don't think she's young, but she looked young. Oh, begging for her life. She doesn't want to go. I don't blame her. Alright, we're going to come over here and milk this thing. I want you to come do this before. Actually, somebody else is going to probably take it. I bet you one of these guys is going to take it. Or either one of our guests. He always hates it. Alright, come over here and do this. Do not drink the milk. Do not drink the milk. Yeah, you eat the cake. I don't care if you eat the cake. Alright, well, as long as the Grim Reaper's there, maybe they'll stay away. I'm going to go back and see if they're opening gifts. I think it just kind of knocked everybody out, didn't it? That's too bad. Go ahead and do this. Go drink the milk then. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping you were going to get a gift, but apparently you're not. Let's see. You've already called everybody to open the gifts. Oh, we got a party invitation, Cassidy. Well, she's here at our house, so don't think she can really do that. Look at the Grim Reaper. He comes over here so much, he's like, I'm just going to come and get drunk. I don't care. I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. All right, get over here and let's get this thing, because you definitely want to actually take advantage of that. Megan, you got 8 again. All right, well, it ate you up. Get over there and do this, unless somebody else did it before you can. And do not eat the cake. All right, yeah. So go ahead and do it. I don't know where Jefferson is. Oh, he's in the house. He's cleaning. All right, good for you, buddy. You just continue doing what you're doing. That is fine. Nicholas, go over there and do this so then you can get you over here to eat, because you are. Well, actually, I think this will take care of it for you, so you probably won't even have to eat anymore. I don't think you will, at least. Let's just take a look. Yeah, I think this takes care of everything for you, so you don't have to worry about it. And then, all right, are you ready? Alright, go here. Get out of this area. Go here now. I don't want you to stay over here at all. Alright, so didn't really do all of what I thought it would do for your hunger. I'm going to go ahead and clean that up. And clean. Is that bad or good? Okay, we'll grab a plate of that. And let's see. This is bad, I think. Yeah, that's bad. And then you can clean that one up. Yeah, clean all this stuff up. I think you'll clean everything up if I just do one. But it'll... yeah, I think that's bad. Yep, that's horrible. Stuff you made. Alright, so our alien's leaving. Well, I was hoping that we would get a gift. I don't think we're going to actually be able to do this anymore. I wish we could. It would have been nice. Unfortunately, somebody had to die, which happens at my parties every single time. So we didn't get any gifts. We didn't get to actually collect one. I already called everybody, but apparently we're not going to get an opportunity to do it. Jefferson, oh man, I know where you're going. I know exactly what you're going to go do, and I don't really care. I'm not going to bother with you. Okay, do we have bills or anything to come out here and pay? Because I have not paid bills in I don't know how long. No, but we've got mail. So you can go out and get the mail in just a minute. And at least we got one chair. That's better than nothing. Okay, job-wise, how are we doing? We are level 3. That's pitiful. That is pitiful, buddy. You want to learn cooking a little bit more. You want to upgrade something and discover 5 stars. I do want to upgrade something. And since you've got energy, let's see. What can we upgrade that was going to really give us a better advantage? I'm thinking the bathroom. Let's go out here and upgrade one of these things to make it self-cleaning. I believe this one would probably be the one I'd like. Let's do the bathroom first. Or the toilet first. And then we'll do the shower. Oh, wait. I don't think you can you? I don't know if you can or can't. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can. You just can't, well, you can't upgrade to make, again, I'm not playing strict rules. I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. That's just my decision. I'm going to do it regardless. Alright, so you go ahead, and like I said, unfortunately we can't actually get any gifts. I wish we could, but we can't. Now, there is something I am going to do for him, and we'll do that before he gets too tired. How many times are you going to switch your clothes, buddy? But I will show you. It's going to be very easy, and winter is not going to be that big of a deal for us, and so it's not too bad. Alright, it says, this is from Katrina Vanderberg. It says, you're a very special person. If we didn't take the chance to get to know each other, I would regret it forever. Well, life is full of regrets. I gotta tell you. Alright, wow, what a party. Nice party. Okay, looks like everybody liked it. What's wrong, buddy? Oh, she's probably using it. Then you go ahead and upgrade that one. Do whichever one you can do. I don't know why you can't do that one, but apparently you can't. Maybe it's because it's clogged. Or maybe because you need to clean it. I don't know. We'll just keep you busy for a little while. Keep you working on this, and then I got something that I need you to do, because I think you're working tomorrow. Yeah, you got 17 hours. You should be fine. You got a lot of points. I'm actually impressed, but... Oh, good. I don't know who that... I guess that was Jefferson. Alright, so it looks like it didn't have anybody saying it was a bad party. That's good. We also need to do the laundry, but we got to go take all the other stuff out, which I guess I should go ahead and go do. Let's see. Let's go over here to him. He's close. Now, I wonder if this will go away, even though we didn't actually do anything with it, or we have to go in there and delete it. Probably have to delete it. Let's move the clothes to the dryer, and it's probably the party for the... Oh, yeah, the party invitation. Alright, Megan, keep doing it, because he is going to take you eventually. They'll let you do this for a while, but eventually they will have enough. Alright, now there's some things that I need to do. I need to start working on. Let me just take a look at his skills for his job. And then some things I just need to do just in general. He's only got 4 skills. That's all he knows how to do. That's not good. He needs to learn cooking. A couple other things I want him to learn how to do. But right now I just haven't had a chance to do it. Liam actually came and he was okay with it. Let's see. You guys are still fine. What are you going to go do? You're going to freeze? See, at least they actually will do something on their own. Sometimes it was a modest success. Yeah, we only killed 1. That's definitely a success right there. Yeah, where are you going to go, buddy? I'm going to actually help you out. I promise you I am. It's just going to take me a little bit of time. And let me get this thing done. How much further has he got? Energy-wise, he's fine. I'm going to speed him up so he can actually get this done. Yeah, full moon. Why in the world are you doing that? Oh, you're neurotic. That's right. The full moon does affect you. I got you. Alright, well, that's fine. Go over here and let's move the clothes out. Who peed? I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're always filthy. It does not matter who does what. It really doesn't. Alright, let's get over here and do this, and then I am going to get busy on something else which will help everybody out. So, we could put this book away if we were thinking we would do it. Where's our bookcase? Right there. Alright, go do that, and then I'm going to send you out here. You are going to build an igloo. Now, if you build an igloo in the snow, they can sleep in it. So, that would actually be something nice. You didn't buy anything, you didn't buy a piece of furniture, it's something you made in the game. So, to me, it's fair game. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him make 3 of them, and then that way, all 3 of these guys will have somewhere to go sleep. if they actually are smart enough to go get into it. At least I hope they will. If they don't, so be it. But we'll go ahead and make three igloos. And where are you going? No, 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 no. No. You scared me to death. I forgot. I just got to watch you. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. And then hopefully they'll come out here. They'll all get their own igloo. And they'll be able to actually get a decent night's sleep. And they won't be so bad. He's got a pretty good energy level right now, so it's not going to be too big of a deal for him. He can actually stay up for a while, but by the time he gets all three of these built, it'll probably be time for him to fall asleep as well. We do need to go to the bathroom, but that's all right. Now, they won't come out and help him on their own, I don't think. It'd be nice if they did, and he could go a lot faster. But I kept wondering, how in the world am I going to do this in the wintertime? And then it was like, oh, so easy. Just build an igloo and you got it. So it's actually better than any of the other seasons. So winter is not a bad thing. You can actually kind of get back into a better shape with this. Now when it turns out to be spring again, then we're kind of in trouble. But yeah, I'm going to leave this one open, and then maybe one of these guys will be smart enough to sense it's here. Worst thing is, worst case, I could always call them over, and if they're close enough, maybe they'll figure it out. I think you can actually go in here, and yeah, you can woohoo in here with them, but I don't want to do that. Alright, so see, there you go. You got one you could sleep in. Come on, buddy. Jefferson, come on over here. Don't go over there and do that. There's a bed right here for you. I don't know where Megan is. She's probably playing with that stupid cow plant. Let's go check on her real quick. Nope, she's actually in the shower. Okay, Jefferson, please don't play with him. I don't know what you're going to do. You're going to go right to it, aren't you? More than likely. Yeah, you are. And right now, when I'm actually finding a way to probably help him out, he's probably going to get killed just because of it. I ought to build some of these over there by the cow plants. And then that way, at least maybe it'll draw their attention as well and get them away from it. But we'll actually see if they actually come over here for these. Hopefully they do, and if they don't, well, I did the best I could. I did try. You got to do this while the snow is actually thick enough to do this. Otherwise, when it starts to kind of thaw out, it won't be good. But you know, this is actually the first day of winter, so we're good. We'll have 7 days where we can actually get a pretty good night's sleep every night. Yeah, so you just got eaten, but it didn't really matter. So he didn't actually care for you. All right, so I am going to build another one over here, and maybe even one more, just to kind of get you guys. See, you're passed out over here. If I would have had one over there, it would have been fine. Oh, the sad thing is you might freeze to death out here. Look at that. That's so pitiful. He looks like he's going purple, didn't he? It may just be the full moon effect, but he does look like he is changing colors. No, not really. All right, buddy, come over here. See the igloo? We built it just for you. I got your name on it. Don't really, but I have one there. Oh, see, she came over and used it. Good. All right, so at least she was smart enough to go figure it out. All right, Megan, good for you. Come on, Jefferson. Work it out. Figure it out. It's over here. I don't think he's figured it out yet. Let me go over and take a look. Now, shower time? All right. Well, if he can figure out that it's there, then that'll be good. Megan has actually gotten it. She's smart, so perfect. Now, can I tell her what to dream about? Let's see. What does it say? Wake her up. I won't do that. I'm not that mean. Alright, so no. Yeah, go ahead and keep building as many as you can. I know you need to go to the bathroom too, and then you should be fine. There really isn't too much for you to worry about. Hopefully you're not getting cold. Yeah, you are getting kind of cold. I don't need you to be out there for too long. I think when you're inside the igloo, you don't have to worry about this cold moodlet. I think it does go away. But this will help out. It will actually make things hopefully a little easier for these guys for this week, and then we can survive winter. I'm trying my best. So, all right, Jefferson, you broke the shower? Great, and we're gonna need that. Don't really want to go fix it tonight because let's see, what time do you work? 11 hours? Yeah, you really just have enough time to do this, and then you're done. So let's get one more igloo built, and then you'll be fine. Alright, come on. Did you figure it out yet? No, you're just going to stand there and look at it. Oh, you're thinking about it. I think you just figured it out. Very nice. So we may not have to build that other one after all. At least, I hope not. I'm going to watch him and see if he goes. Gosh, they're all insane. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You always want to. Um, let's see. I'm going to get you as far away from it as I can. I don't want you actually messing with it. Let's see, which one's he going to go to? Not a clue. I think he's going to that one, so I'm going to go over here. Hopefully he is. I hope I picked the right one. I wanted to keep one as far away from the cow plants as I could, and then he would be okay. Alright, come on in. Are you going to go to this one? No, you're going to go to the one with Megan? Alright. Oh, okay, you can actually share? I didn't know you could share it without knowing him. Alright, that's fine. I got to watch him, make sure he gets out of here. You know what, before you do this, let's just fix this real quick. Just repair it, because we can actually use it. And then I'm going to go back over here. See, Megan's already back in the green. Do we have enough room to get in there too? We could. Then we wouldn't have to worry about it, but I'm going to give him his own. I had no idea. Alright, so that's actually one little trick that you can actually do for this. I kept wondering, like I said, I thought I was going to get in trouble because, I know he can relax in the other months, but as long as the weather's decent. But as long as there's snow on the ground and it's cold enough, we can have these igloos out and we can use them. And once you've built them, I don't think they'll go away anytime soon. It takes a long time for them to melt. So I think they'll be here the whole winter time. So I'm glad it snowed really heavy on the first day. It's going to help us out quite a bit for this week. All right, buddy. I know it's bad, but let's go. Just go. You're killing me with time here. Work's going to start in 9 hours and you do have some sleep already. So you're okay. And you could be a lot worse. I hate this. Change clothes every time you actually go down, go 2 feet. Go ahead. Change your clothes one more time. Let's get over here and go to bed. And do not mess with these guys. Leave them alone. Ignore them. Alright. So, somebody's back. I can hear the ghosts that have shown up. Not really sure who it is. Could be one of ours. Could be one of the neighbors or the townspeople. I don't know. Alright, looks like it is Layla Al-Fahad. Alright, our old co-worker. And somebody else is coming back. That's alright. You guys can all come back and join us. It doesn't matter to me. Do what you gotta do. Oh, he lost his jock influence. Wow, there's 4 of them. Lots of ghosts coming to my house. Okay, that's fine. When we get up, hopefully there's food in here to eat. I think he's got some more of that autumn salad and needs some social interaction, but he will get that at work, so I'm not too concerned about that. Alright, so looks that everybody's back on green. There's a good chance that we could actually do pretty well for this week, unless he wants to run over there and play around with that stupid cow plant. Look at him going. What's wrong with it? Is it in front of the tree? Yeah, no, it's not. Well, why are you upset about that? Is somebody in it? I don't know. I don't think he even knows. Alright, where's she at? She's still sleeping. Jefferson, you're just actually standing around doing nothing. Now, the reason he doesn't have any hair anymore is because I took that custom content hair out of the game, and I didn't replace it with anything. And I could replace it with something, but you know what? I actually don't mind him in this hairstyle, so I'm going to leave him in it. It doesn't bother me one bit. So he's just going to keep it, and he'll be okay. Now, he's doing really well on sleep, so I didn't realize that you got that good of a quality sleep in the igloo. Is this cheating? Possibly. I mean, I probably should have just built one, and then that would have been it. But, I built it for all of them just because I wanted to actually give him a fighting chance for this last season, or for the winter season. So, if it's cheating, it's cheating. Alright, so who is this? That's Layla, I think. This is Deshaun. Alright. Ariel. I don't know who else is over here. Somebody else came back. She just walked out. Who are you? It's this one. Ariel and Eliza and Trey, they all show up. Man, this is like everybody's coming. Darius is back. Wow, some of these people I haven't seen in a while, so I'm glad they're all back. Alright, Jefferson, where did you go? Okay, the festival's coming into town. I'm assuming it's 4 o'clock in the morning. It should have already come in. Maybe it's because the ghosts were actually showing up, but it's doing this little jitter right here, which is normally what it does when the festival's setting up. Sometimes it takes like a couple of seconds, and then sometimes it does this. And it scares me, and it makes me think that the whole thing is about to just die on me. But, are you freezing? I mean, I'm not frozen because, I mean, I'm moving around. I'm not paused, but you're just frozen solid, aren't you? Oh, shoot. You're going to freeze and die, aren't you? Alright, we're going to have to come over here and take care of you. Don't tell me that. Alright, let's get out of here and take care of this guy. Come over here. Something tells me, if you guys heard that, that's just a horrible thunder. Something tells me this guy is about to freeze to death, and I hope not. Let's go ahead and let's try to chat with him. Okay, are you going to freeze? Alright, no, you're good. Alright, go back to bed. Okay, you scared me. I saw the breath coming out and I was like, he's gone. He's about to fall over. I had one of my Sims do it actually. It was in my personal game and he turned blue and I thought I had enough time and I didn't. The sad thing is he was my only Sim and so he died. It was sad. I was like, I can't do anything. I can't help him. So because it was my personal game, it was all right. I didn't care. I was like, I can start over, but it wasn't one I'd been doing for very long. So I'd done it for a while, but I was okay with it because I was kind of like I wanted to play something different anyway. So sometimes I do it. I'll start a game and I'll just play it, and I'm just kind of half doing something. But all right, buddy, are you gonna just ever go back in there and get? Well, maybe not. Now, I don't have to worry too much about the hunger bar because he will actually get food at work. So if for some reason I decide not to get him food this morning, that's fine. All right, good. At least these guys are actually being smart for a change. And our ghosts are being smart too. They're coming over and enjoying it. But I'm looking at it, it looks like the cold moodlet's gone, so you gotta love the fact that you can do this and get something out of it. Let's go ahead and I think I'll just go ahead and have a quick meal before work. We should have enough time to do that. We got 3 hours and I don't really need to take showers and bathroom and all that, so really if you can just get that done, we're good to go. And looks like these guys, well of course I think he's probably just hungry. That's really all he probably needs. Yep, he's just hungry. So if he'll just get over there and eat something, he'll be good. So come on, buddy. I mean, at least my guy's smart enough to come in and eat. Of course, I did tell him to. And look at all these idiots. All right, it's going to knock him out of it, too, if you guys don't let him go in there and eat. Go on, Nicholas. You got to walk all the way around. You're probably not going to... Oh, you'll get to eat, because I don't think they come until 8 o'clock, so you're fine. All right, go eat breakfast. They left all the food out? Of course they did. No, he actually made food. Get up there and eat. And... bills? No, no bills. Alright, so why are you going there? I don't know what your problem is. Why do you have a bowl of macaroni and cheese stuck to your hand? I don't know. This game is just too funny. Sometimes you just have to laugh. I don't know what you're upset about, but you're just going to have to figure it out. Make it work. Do whatever you got to do, and don't bother me. I wish we could hire a maid. I really do. I'd like to actually have this place cleaned up and have it stay cleaned up for a while. It doesn't ever seem to do that. Okay, the Winter Festival is here. Now, we could take these guys out, because remember, that was something we were allowed to do. With only 3 people here, it'd be pretty easy. So, yeah, we'll come back and clean up if we can actually do it. All right, you're going to work, so you're going to be safe. What about you, crazy lady? You're going to work? With a bowl of macaroni and cheese stuck to your hand. You are a smart woman. All right, go ahead. Nicholas, change into your clothes. Let's get out of here. I love how you're wearing overalls to go be a doctor. It's just too funny. You're a paramedic, so go ahead, do what you got to do, and love how you just change into just the most random things. All right, don't worry. It's okay. We're going to get out of here, and he's actually... looks like these guys might have a fighting chance for this week to progress in their careers. They're not all exhausted and everything, and I think, of course, they'll feed everybody at work, so they should be fine. And it's just nighttime we have to worry about. If we have a party, we can actually keep the cow plants fed with the town people and not have to worry about our guys. So at least we could. Now I could actually drop it down. Now that I know that they can share an igloo, I could drop it down to where they're actually just there's one igloo only. And that would probably be a little bit more fair or a little bit more in line with the challenge. So I may go in and do that. I'm not quite sure. Um, I'm just trying to debate about it and think of it right now. All right. Go ahead, go in here and work. I don't know what you need to be concentrating on. I know you don't have logic down. You're okay. Go ahead and chat with your coworkers again a little bit. Okay, that bumped you up quite a bit, so that's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'm going to go back over to the house real quick. And I know I want to lock in one of his wishes. I just saw it, and I want to pop that in. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this. Let's see, can I delete it? Yes, I can. I'll delete these guys, and we'll just have one, since I know that more than one can sit there. Now, it may only be that two can get in there, and if that's the case, well, so be it. That's the case. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this out and put this in its place, because he is going to get that raise today. I just get that feeling, because look at that. I think that's going to be a pretty easy, safe assumption that he'll get that one. And it gives him some points. What in the world is that? Feeling anxious about the faucet. Why? Alright, you are insane. Sometimes it just makes me laugh. Okay, now the rest of these guys, I think he's in City Hall. I think I check this every time. And I believe she is at the Science Center. So I'll go and just make sure. I can't click on them, but at least I know where they are. You can't really do it, can you? No, you can't. Does he have any opportunities? No. There is something I want him to go do, and I'm going to try to do it in just a minute when he gets home. But it's just got to wait for the work, for the job to get it done, and then we can go finish it up. Uh-oh. Megan got fired. Oh. Oh, poor Megan. I'm sorry, Megan. I thought you were going to do well. Ah, poor thing. She got fired. And she just went in there. She was on time. Ah, that's so sad. All right, let's go check on Megan. Oh, sad. It's a sad day. She's going to go out here and make an igloo. It's because she went to there with the stupid macaroni and cheese stuck to her hand. I don't know how to fix that. I really don't. If you guys know how to fix it, let me know. But it just doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to be something I can deal with. I guess if I could take her in the shower, maybe that would do it. I don't know. But she'll have to do that on her own. We'll wait and see. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. Yeah, there's a nasty storm brewing up right outside. If you guys can see it, it's almost like a hurricane. It's amazing, but that's okay. Well, she's now in a bad mood. He's actually probably hungry. Nicholas is fine. Well, they need to feed him. You're not going to feed your employees? You guys are awful. That is not good. He stayed there the whole day. Now, hopefully we aren't going to get that glitch where he has to work forever. Okay, he goes till 4 o'clock, so it's not too much longer. Let me speed him up because it'll take him way too long. Did you know that Randall Vanderberg is filthy rich? Okay, all we got is we got 200 for what? I don't know. We got our promotion. Got 360, and we make 35 an hour. Okay, so we're now a medical intern, and that's pretty cool. We got $200 or 200 simoleons for today. It's not a whole lot, but he's happy about it, so I'm happy for him. You be happy, I'll be happy. That's good. And now she seems to be happy as well, so don't know why in the world she decided to just get fired. I don't know what happened. Sometimes I wish you could go in and see what they were doing and what happened to them, but unfortunately you can't. Now I want you to notice we've had snow and everything coming down full force. It's winter. Hidden Springs. The game is just fine. There's no lag, nothing at all. It's actually really easy. But as soon as I go to Island Paradise and I play around with that, it's just almost impossible. So I don't know. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on it, and every time I see that, it just makes me shake my head about that. All right, go ahead and eat these waffles. I do want you to cook. I really do. Give a friendly introduction to Walter. No. You want to improve your logic. Yeah, we do want to do that. What's this? Quit your job? No, get demoted. I've never seen that one. You don't want to get demoted. No. Where's the fun in that? Okay. There was something I was going to do, and I just was sitting there thinking, like, yeah, there's something I'm going to do when I get home. Oh, man, what was I going to do? And it was important, too. It really was. Yikes. All right, fine. I forgot what it was. I need to... Hopefully I'll remember it. It was important. I just can't remember what it was. I really can't. Let's see. Anything? No. Nothing at all. We gotta pay the bills. Alright, well, we'll get that done. Yeah, I cannot believe what it was I was gonna get done. It'll come to me eventually. I'm sure. I hope. I don't know for sure, but we'll try and we'll wait and see. Alright, are you gonna ever get out of here and go do this? Please pick up the mail and let's see what we got going on. Looks like they're already in. That's Jefferson. He's in bed. Well, I'm not going to go to bed yet. I'm going to actually have him come out here, and I know it's cold. He's probably going to get really, really cold for that, but I'm going to have him stargaze. The nice thing about stargazing is not only you get the logic skill up, but you also have the potential to discover something, and then you could make some money off of it. There is a downside to that. You could bring down a meteor. So it's one of those things that we'll have to just keep an eye and make sure this doesn't pop up and tell us that the sky got really dark. Megan, you just made a snowman? Good for you. Oh, wow. Yeah, I may have to turn the computer off in just a little bit. That's kind of scary. I don't know how long I've been going, but yeah, I'm looking outside. It is, it's getting dark outside. I mean, really, really dark. So I don't normally like to do this when it's bad weather, but maybe not. Hopefully you guys, I don't think you guys can hear it, because normally I have other things running in the background. You guys never picks it up. Yeah, there was something I wanted him to do, and I just don't remember what that was. We'll figure it out eventually. I will. See, we got all this stuff here. Yikes! Oh, he's got to go to the he's got to go back to the hospital. Man, that's what I hate about the doctor career. You're always working, so he may have to go back. And if he does, he does. I don't really care. I mean, he can go back whenever he wants. Looks like, well, at least she's going to clean up, so maybe she'll actually help out and keep the house clean now that she doesn't have a job. I can't fix her. I can't make her go get one. Oh. Can't make her do anything, but she can at least help out a little bit. Yeah, that, I just, she's upset with it. I know, I wish you could get it off your hand too. I just can't do anything for you. I really wish I could. I was hoping you'd go take a shower and see if it would pop out, but it won't. Maybe it will eventually. I don't know. It doesn't look like it will. Yeah, it just kills me. I was like, I had something in my mind that I was going to go get done, and I just lost it. Wasn't anything about points or anything either, I don't think. Okay. There we go. What do we want to call this one? Nicholas discovered a new moon? Okay. I've never discovered a moon. I can't see. It's dark. I was depending on the light from outside, and now it's too dark. I can't see anything. Alright, it's Nick's moon. Alright, I don't care what it is. It's very original. Alright, we got 392 for that. That's not bad. And does that count towards the other thing? No. We got to do stars. Alright, so that's why I say you can make some money off of that, which is good. Now, he does need to go to bed, and let's see if we can get in here and go to sleep. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, alright, so you go ahead and go in here, get some sleep. You'll probably get called back out to go to work, which I hope you don't, but you know, you never really know with the doctor career. You're always on call. So I'm glad Jefferson doesn't mind that you just pile right on in there, so that's fine. You, of course, you're going to do this. Are you trying to get the cake, or are you just playing with him? No, you're getting the cake. Alright, you get the cake. Do what you got to do. You guys are fine. At least you're smart, both of you. Of course, she doesn't have any. He's got you now. Alright. Now, the only question is he going to keep you? Chances are he won't. Normally they don't. Yep, you're okay. Well, now maybe you'll go get a shower, and we'll see if that bowl will come off. I'm kind of hoping it will. He has a hard time swallowing neurotic Sims. Alright, well that kind of gives you an advantage, but it hasn't worked for everybody. So, are you going to do this again? Oh, Megan. Yeah, fine. Go ahead and do it. Do what you got to do. And I was hoping you'd go get a shower so I can see if that bowl will pop out. I really just want to get that off your hand. The only nice thing about the wintertime, I've got all these lights on and everything, but with the snow, it really makes it very bright. So hopefully you guys aren't having any trouble seeing it. Because before, when I played the playback, when I played it on the computer, it was fine. When I did it on the my iPad, it was kind of dark. So that's why I was hoping that these lights would actually fix it. And definitely this one is fine. You're not going to die, so you're fine. You're coming right back out. At least I think you are. Yep, you're back. Yeah, well, you know, that's what you get. Okay, you guys are okay. Yeah, I wondered what it was I was going to do. Now, I like the fact that we're getting a lot of snow here, so that means there's no possibility for this thing to melt on us, and that's good. Like I said, I don't know if she can get in here or not. I don't know if 3 people can actually have this thing. Oh, please, give it up. You just won't stop. You will not stop at all. There was something else I wanted him to do, and I forgot what it was. I can't remember. I really can't. It'll come to me. It will come to me. I promise. Maybe not in this episode, but eventually it will. At least I think it will. Okay. What do you want to do here? Clean the dishes? I'm tired of cleaning the dishes. But I guess we're going to have to do it eventually. Alright, well, I don't think these cow plants are really interested in you anymore, Megan, so you might as well just go ahead and do what you got to do. Get your shower. And maybe clean up or help out around the house. Do something. Is this, can we put that in there? No. I need to get another one of these. Oh, great. Need to get another one of these hampers because these things fill up so fast. But I just keep forgetting. Alright, so this is what I was looking for. I want to see if this thing comes off. I don't know how to get it out of her hand. I don't know if it's just something that, let's see, it's still in there right now, so I don't think it's going to. I think we're just stuck with it, and it's just a glitch. Can't really fix it, can't do anything about it. I hate that. I really do. But unfortunately, it's just the way it's going to be. Okay. Yeah, that's his medical beeper. He could go back to the hospital. I don't think he will, but you never know. If you don't go back, you get in trouble. You lose job performance. It's awful. So hopefully he will. He needs to work on this. What can I be doing? No, I can't really do anything. I don't have... I do have the book. I think that's all I got. That and the telescope. But it's too cold to stay out there for too long, so I don't want to mess him up with that. Alright. Megan, did it come off your hand? Please tell me it did. I'd be so happy if it did. Did it come off of there? No, it's still on your hand. Alright, so we're stuck with a bowl of macaroni and cheese. Alright, you guys... You're dreaming of trash? Okay, go ahead and dream of trash. Alright, daydream. I think that knocks you out of sleep. I'm not going to mess with you on that. And you are just going to continue this, aren't you? Fine, go ahead and continue. I'm tired of you doing it. The second half of this LP is going to be completely different from what we're doing right here. So I just kind of have to wait for a couple of things to happen, and then we can actually move on. But it does take a big drastic turn as far as our focus on what we're doing, and so I'm hoping it'll actually work out. Snowflake Day. We'll try to go. I will try to actually take them. Since there's only 3 of us, that shouldn't be an issue. We should be able to take them and go pretty quickly, pretty easily. I guess I need to throw another party. Yeah, it's not going to kill you. I'm not even going to bother with you. I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to go ahead and just speed them up because they're going to be sleeping forever. It's only... Oh, it's a little bit after midnight. Man, you're going to be up and then you're going to be tired all day tomorrow. But maybe I can get you to go work on this logic skill. That would be fine. Oh, got to go to work. Got to go to work. And this time, go ahead and do the boss's paperwork. Alright, at least you're safe. You don't have to worry about it. And you'll make a little bit of extra money for the family. Now, my sim in my personal game when I was playing, I took him to university and got him the degree. And after not too long, he was making like $2,000 an hour or simoleons an hour. It was insane. We made so much money, and so every time he got called out, I was like, yeah, go. Because we ended up with so much money. I was buying everything I could buy in the game. I was spending money just to get rid of it, basically, because after a while, when you have too much money, the game's not quite as much fun. Unless you can go buy like vacation homes and all that. Otherwise, you just kind of have to find ways to blow the money. I was taking him over to the spa and doing the packages and all that for $7,500, and different things like that, just to kind of get him just to get him where he could actually get rid of some of his money. Bought really expensive cars, the whole bit. But after a while, you just kind of run out of things. So, all right, you're just not going to give up with those cow plants, are you? All right, well, this won't take long, and he should get... I don't know if you get performance on these things. I really don't know if you get much, or if anything at all. But I'm going to let him do it. And I know you lose performance if you don't show up, so you definitely want to go. I probably should have made him work hard. I probably should have. He's not too tired. Let's see, what is this? Bad night's sleep from a cheap bed. Well, you know what? At least you got a night's sleep. It could have been worse. You could have been staying up a whole night long, and that wouldn't have been good. Okay, now there's lightning. Okay, now it's getting bad. I was thinking it was going to actually get a little bit better, but no. And it was a beautiful day all day long today. Sun was out, no big deal. Now it's like somebody just flipped a switch. So, which I love storms. They can storm every day for me. I'd be just as happy as could be. Megan, you're just trying. But like I said, I don't think it's going to eat you. I think the odds are actually not against you this time, so you're fine. All right, Nicholas, speed up. I don't like looking at a building. The sad thing is he's going to have to go right back to work, isn't he? He goes at 9 o'clock, so yeah, he's going to come home. No more get home, then he has to turn around and do it again. But at least he is getting a little bit of progress. All that for 63. Not really worth it. All right, buddy, go home. Go home and I'll get you fed. And for fun, what can I do for you at home? Oh, we got the basketball court. Well, you can't use it because it's snow. Let's see, what else? I've got the dartboard. Yeah, I got some things I can do for you for fun. We have that shuffleboard, which we never actually use. I put it out there to try to distract you guys, but no, you don't use it. So you just go ahead and head on to the house. We'll take care of it from here. I like Hidden Springs in the snow. I really do. It's probably one of the only towns that I actually really enjoy the snow in because it actually fits. It looks like it's natural. It looks like it would be realistic. So in some of the other towns, it just doesn't really look good for me. Any of the beach towns, I really don't like the snow there because it just looks odd. But yeah, here it's fine. And Appaloosa Plains, it never snows deep enough in Appaloosa Plains for some reason. I don't know why, but it just never does it. All right, when you get done, go ahead and throw darts. Why don't you go ahead and play? He's making money for us. Play with Megan, and maybe she won't play with the cow plant. Keep her from doing that. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. She'll probably run out there and do it while you're eating. All right, if you wash your hand, will that plate go off your hand? No, you're stuck with that for life. I hate that. Again, if any of you know how to fix it, please let me know because that is just not working. It's just not working for me. Don't know why. All right. Now, what is today? Tuesday. He works every day except Saturday and Sunday. All right, I was going to throw a party, but we don't get out of work till 7 o'clock. This is that weird level of the medical career where he's going to be working quite a bit. What's she going to go do? Oh, she's going to go sleep. I don't want to actually mess her up. She might. She might be. All right, hang on. All right, you got to fix this, buddy. All right, go ahead and repair. I'm scared I'm going to lose power, so I probably ought to stop and save my game real quick. And that way I know it won't be actually having any big issues. So, guys, give me just a second. Let me save this, and that way I don't lose anything. I'll be right back. Okay, that was scary. Now, for some reason, I don't know if you guys are having this happen to you or not, but my game is taking like extremely long to save, and I don't know what the deal is with it, but it's been happening here for like the last few days. I just hit save, and I mean, when I say long, like 3 minutes at least, and it just sits there and just it scares me to death thinking that it's all going to actually crash on me. But it does eventually it actually eventually does save. It just takes way too long. So, I mean, as long as it does it, I'm not going to complain. That's fine. It can do what it wants to do. But I just don't like the fact that it seems to take too long. So, all right. We got to go to work pretty soon. Oh, wait. It's like, where's the sound? Okay. Some places you cut the sound out. All right, Jefferson, make some money for us. Do some really good stuff. We're doing okay. We're doing okay on finances, so it's not too bad. Nicholas, you're going to school or going to work soon. All right, go ahead and go to work in about an hour. At least we'll get the fun back up and Poor Megan's going to be home the whole day. I don't know what she's going to do. Just play with the cow plants, I guess. It's really all she can do. It's all she knows how to do. And then, let's see. What are you going to do? Oh, nice kick. All right, go ahead. Okay. It scared me. I thought, okay, something stopped, and nothing did. That's so weird. Sometimes this game just, I never know what to expect with it. So, Megan, you're out there in your bathing suit. The thing is, you're going to stay out here and get freezing cold. You're going to freeze to death while we're at work, and there's nothing I can do for you. So if you do, you do. And you're out of here. Or you're going to get killed by these stupid cow plants. Probably not. I don't think they're going to kill you. I think it's killed too many of my people already, so I think we're safe for a while. Well, the only time we actually are ever in danger is when I have a party. That's when it seems to actually kill people, but that's about it. When it's just here, it never seems to do it. So, alright, you got to go? Alright, let's go. Tonight, maybe we'll throw, well, we could throw a party at about 9 o'clock or so, maybe. Alright, I think Jefferson's got to go to work too. I like what you're wearing as far as the jacket, but I don't like the pants. There you go. That's what you're supposed to be wearing. Okay. I know it changes you just because of your traits, but that's what he's supposed to wear. Now, the sad thing is I was using one of my characters, and I played the medical career, but I used him. I had created him and kept him in, created him. I popped him in and saved him again, and used him as the basic for one of my other characters that I started. It changed up his look a little bit. But then when he got a job, he's working as a cop, but he kept getting dressed up as a medical career, so I guess something stayed, something in the file stayed and said, okay, he's supposed to be dressing up as a doctor. So it really bothered me because I was like, I really don't want that, but alright, you need to actually do something more than that. No, I want to stay with you. Hang on. Let's go ahead and just chat with coworkers again. I guess that's all you need. We didn't do any logic, but I was trying to work on the fun and get that one up because this is going to kill you today. At least, it's, typically you come out of here and you're just exhausted. Oh, he's already so tired. That's why I don't think there'll be a party tonight, just because he'll be so tired when he walks out of here, there's nothing to do. Yeah, let's go perform the job. Why not? Let's go out there and do this. It'll be something different. Alright, you'll take me because I don't know where to go. Megan, stop playing with that thing. I'll be glad when she just finally gets it and he takes her because, she just won't give it up. She won't stop. So I'm not going to be too upset when she goes. I mean, I am, but she's asked for it more than enough. So if she wants to do it, go ahead and do it. I didn't put my version of that lot in there, did I? No. Yeah, I don't think I did anything in this town as far as modifying because I knew I wasn't going to really be interacting too much with it. But eventually I will probably have to go in and put a few things in. Yeah, put the child down in the snow. You are really nice. That's really good of you. Alright, at least this one I don't have to actually do anything. It's actually going to take care of it for me on my own, or on its own. But I will send him back to work in just a minute. He's holding a seminar on the need for proper medical attentiveness, both on and off the job. Time to educate all those eager young employees about their health benefits. Oh, sounds like a thrill. Alright, I'm going to go back to the house real quick. And see if she's frozen solid yet. No, she's not. Alright, well, at least you're getting cleaned up. I wish that plate would go away. It just annoys me to no end. It's like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know what you actually do to get rid of that. I'm sure there's probably something simple and you guys know it and you'll tell me, but I don't know what you do. Man, he's going to be at the police station for a while. Let's see, what did you want to do? Go to a dance club? We do have one in town, don't we? I don't think it's registered. I think it's still set up as a... No, it is set up, I think it's a dance club. I may be wrong. Well, if you're tired, I built you a perfectly good igloo you could go sleep in. And you know where it is because you've done it already. Yep, and see, you know exactly where to go. And hopefully you will. Maybe, maybe not. No, you'll probably get stuck by these guys. Of course you will. Alright, well, if it takes you, then you just deserved it. During a break, Nicholas showed how to properly use the Heimlich maneuver on a poor employee, but everyone was grateful for the demonstration and laughs. Alright. Nice of him to do that. Alright. You go right on ahead. I know it's not going to kill you. I don't even want to watch. I mean, it's to the point, it's like, yeah, he does this, spits you back up, and it's just a never-ending cycle. So, no. Megan's coming right back. I like that. You know, Darius did this, or Deshaun did this like one time, and he was gone. She's done it, I can't even tell you how many times, probably 20 or 30 times. Not a problem. Nothing at all. Alright, he's almost done. I want to make sure that he actually goes back to work, gets this thing taken care of. Alright. I don't think I've ever really come over to the police station here in Hidden Springs. I don't think I ever had anybody working in the law enforcement career over here. I've done it in other places, but not here. But I don't think I've ever gone all the way to the end of the law enforcement career. I get to a certain point and then I just stop for some reason or another. I don't know why. I love it. He's destroying the snowman. We need to do that too. So I'll make him make some snowmen and get that done. Alright, well, not the most boring part of the job. The seminars are now over and Nicholas can get back to real work. Alright, well, buddy, go back to work. And see, look at that. You actually are going to get another promotion tonight. So you will actually go up to level 5. You're getting there. Not too bad. So, I mean, if you can make it to level 10, then you can walk out of the asylum, which is cool. But it just takes a while to get there. We really got to push logic if we want to make it there. And you can do it. I can just, if I can get him to go home and read. Let's see, did he work? He's still tired. That's too bad. Way too bad. Alright, so you're going to go in here and take care of this. Jefferson, I'm sure you're fine. I'm going to go back over here and watch this crazy lady playing with cow plants. Are you finally going to go sleep? Good for you. You finally got a little bit of sense. Alright, he's going to come home and he's going to go take a nap whenever he gets here because I want him to actually rest up a little bit. Are you going to go in? What's wrong with it? It's not broken. You're broken. You're just going to look at it? Oh, that was weird. I don't know what happened, but she just popped in there. Alright, so it looks like everybody's in something, so can't really do anything at all. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and wrap the episode up here. I don't know if I've gone long enough. I don't know if I've gone over my time, but the storm's still getting pretty bad out there, so I want to actually just kind of stop for a little bit and not have to worry about losing power and everything. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next episode.